Okay, so I often get the question of where do I start? And so once you can connect your breathing pattern. Okay, so I often get the question of where do I start? Or I have this and this and this problem, what do I do? And so today's reel is exactly that. Like, this is the foundation of solving whatever issue that you're trying to solve, whether it's the shape of your belly, or whether it's leaking, or prolapse, or hip pain, or back pain. It all boils down to how you regulate that pressure inside of your abdominal and pelvic cavities. And we need that pressure to keep our trunk stiff enough to give us a reliable base to move our arms and legs from. And so you want to connect your rib cage and your pelvis so that your diaphragm can move down and create downward pressure that helps your pelvic floor to elongate. And then your pelvic floor lifts up and contracts on your exhale, and that contraction provides stability moving up. And so once you can connect your breathing pattern with your pelvic floor function, or your diaphragm movement with your pelvic floor movement, then you layer that relationship on top of how you move. So let's say that you're doing a squat. Then you inhale, diaphragm lowers, pelvic floor lowers on your lowering of your squat. You exhale, pelvic floor lifts, diaphragm lifts on your raising from your squat. Or you coordinate it with a lift in the same manner, or whatever the movement is that you're doing. When you can coordinate your diaphragm and your pelvic floor function with your movement, then everything you do becomes a core exercise, and it's no longer a matter of doing the core exercises. It's that your core is functioning and turned on and engaged with everything that you do. So I want to know what's still confusing about this. Ask me questions.